welcome to Lakers in Five, man. This is Lakers in Five, man. Hey, I am your host, DJ. You feel what I'm saying? I am not centered every time. I try to make it to where I'm centered. I almost had it this time. Almost had it, man. I think I'm good now. Am I good now? I think yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh man, hey, appreciate y'all joining me, man. See now I'm not. There we go. Appreciate y'all joining me. I am DJ, man. Hit that like button if as you guys come in. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you new. Okay, really appreciate that, man. So we're gonna get into it, man. Kyle Lowry to the Lakers. So this isn't new. First of all, if you are new, man, this is what I do over here. I do Laker news, Laker rumors, bro. It's what I do around here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I also go live for the games, things like that. I am going live for the Celtics and freaking Mavs finals though. I am going live for that. But I go live for the games, you know what I'm saying? Laker news, Laker rumors. I normally do pull-up shows. So anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, you can pull up on the show, man. Talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. Not this time, but normally when I do. Around this time too, normally I do, but not this time. But today we're talking about Kyle Lowry. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry to the Lakers. This isn't new news for me. For all the homies that been rocking with me for all this time, man. How long have I been talking about Kyle Lowry? Okay, I've been talking about Kyle Lowry pretty much since the offseason. Why? Because the Lakers got a ball on a budget. I've been saying this for how long? Okay, the Lakers got a ball on a budget. This isn't anything new. Okay, at least for me and everybody listening that have been listening to me all offseason, Kyle Lowry to the Lakers is nothing new. I told y'all. Just like I told you guys about Zach LaVine. Okay, I told y'all about Zach LaVine gonna get brought up in the offseason. I told everybody, bro. DeJounte Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Zach LaVine, you know what I'm saying? All these players are going to get brought up. I've been telling y'all this, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw this news about Kyle Lowry, I was like, oh, yeah, hey, shit. Everybody that's been listening to me, they already knew this. This was already on the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing new, man. You know what I mean? But we're about to get into it. We're about to get into it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've been talking about Kyle Lowry for so long, I mean, I don't know how long this video gonna be. Hey, but I appreciate y'all, man. And let me say what's up to the homies. All the homies is pulling up today. Dominic Terry, I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing some love, man. We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. I got you, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to him, man. All sports, all highlights. Trey All Day in the building. I see you, man. West, you already know what time it is, homeboy. We got Cuba in the building. I see you, Q. What up, Mike? Appreciate you. Dante, I got you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing some love, man. What do he say? He say, no Kyle Lowry. Man, okay, hold on. Now, remember, okay, Kyle Lowry, we were supposed to get Kyle Lowry in a trade with THT a long time ago. This was like before, I think it was like right after 2020, right after we won the championship. I think we were supposed to get Kyle Lowry then, right? Of course, obviously it didn't happen, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad it didn't happen because that fool Kyle Lowry, as soon as he got traded off the freaking Toronto Raptors, he has been horrible ever since then, right? He has not been the same. He's been bad, man. So I'm not just keeping it real, man. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that as of for right now, he's a free agent, okay? And for a fact, Kyle Lowry is not going to be getting nowhere near when it comes down to any type of good contract. He ain't getting no $20 million. Okay. He ain't getting no freaking even to be honest, even like a full MLE, like a $13 million. I don't even see that for Kyle Lowry. I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So what up, Marquise Wilkes? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing some love, man. I got you, man. What's up with Dwight Smith? I see you, homeboy. What a do, man. Appreciate you. We got Goat James in the building, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. let me cook this right quick. You dig what I'm saying? Appreciate you. He's like, what up, yo, CEO, man? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's That's what I'm talking about, man. I like that, man. I'm saying ever since Goat James came up with that, man, I've been feeling that, man, ever since, bro. You know, whoa, hold on. I've been digging. No, hold on. I've been liking the quote, what he been saying, man, every single time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yay. So, but I like that quote, man. That's real business like. You know what I mean? I like that, man. That's real talk, bro. Real talk. But yeah, man. So look, Kyle Lowry, bro. Look, again, I'm not tripping on Kyle Lowry, bro. I've been saying this for a long time. We don't have a lot of money. We got a ball on a budget. You dig what I'm saying? We balling on a budget, bro. So Kyle Lowry's, I've been saying this, bro. Look out for Kyle Lowry name to pop up. Look out for freaking Marcus Morris. His name will probably pop up later on. Okay, this is these players. What's that fool? Robert Covington is another one. Look out for his name to pop up later on. Like, we got a ball on a budget. So Kyle Lowry's name popping up. I've been talking about him for a minute. You know what I mean? This isn't nothing new for me. You feel what I'm saying? So look. Most likely, he'll probably go back to the Sixers. Most likely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, what do you say? Lowry is done as Trevor Reeves is 22. Big facts. Big facts. I ain't no disagreement with me there. No disagreement. I agree completely. Okay? That's what I'm saying. What up, Ox? By the way, Ox is in the building. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I look at Kyle Lowry kind of similar to how I look at Chris Paul. We talked about Chris Paul on this team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, Chris Paul, if he comes to the Lakers, bro, I don't expect him to play. Like, I got to keep it real. Same with Kyle Lowry. Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, I expect them fools to be freaking on the bench. The only time they gonna get playing time is when somebody is sitting out, like Austin Reeves or D'Lo. They missing a game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or Spencer Dinwiddie. Missing the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, now we got to use Kyle Lowry or CP3 or whatever it is. Now they're going to get in the game. But I mostly see them as like just bench role players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they bench role leaders. They've been in the game for a while. They veterans, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been there before. You know what I'm saying? They earned the right to how can I say this without getting the pause? They earned the right to, like, you know, say what they got to say to other players. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you ain't going, like, for example, like, you're not going, most of the time, you're not going to hear, you know, Cam Reddish, you know, talking crap to LeBron James. Like, hey, man, hey, LeBron, man, what the hell you doing, bro? Get your ass back on defense. You're not going to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Not from no Cam Reddish. Like, you know what I'm saying? But from CP3, Kyle Lowry, he can do things like that. He can tell, hey, LeBron, man, you missed that defense assignment, man. What the hell wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? They can do things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because LeBron gonna respect him more. You know what I mean? So, but you ain't doing that from freaking Cam Reddish. You know, it's not happening. Christian Wood can't do that. You dig what I'm saying? So I see them more as a bench role player. I see them more, honestly, I kind of see them more as like they're going to be more of an assistant coach as they are going to be a player. I got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You may need that experience, you know what I'm saying, on the bench and to call out, you know, players when the other coaches can't. Even though, I'm not going to lie, if JJ Redick, which I think he is, if JJ Redick becomes a head coach, and then you got, if Rondo comes on as an assistant coach, I ain't going to lie, they ain't going to be afraid to call out anybody. So, but still, you're gonna have some people, some coaches and players that's gonna hold other players accountable. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Kyle Lowry and Chris Paul brings to the table. I don't see them getting any minutes. Okay, I gotta keep saying that. I don't see them getting no minutes. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm just saying. I think when it comes down to holding other players accountable that don't want to be held accountable, or, you know what I'm saying, or not gonna get called out by anybody else, then those are the type of players you want on your team. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Kyle Lowry, I think, at this point of his career, I think he brings more of that than he does actually playing. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I see Kyle Lowry, man. What up, Oscar? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. I got you, man. What do you say? He say, hey, Bronny, go to the Lakers. How do you feel? I'll get to that in a minute, man. Hold that thought, bro. Hold that thought. So anyway, let me finish about Kyle Lowry. So anyway, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Kyle Lowry, bro. I just think that he's more of that type of player now. But what up, Marquise Wilkes? I see you, bro. But my thing is this. Yeah, I think he goes back to the 76ers. And matter of fact, what's the name even specified it too? Dan Woke. Dan Woke was the one that brought this up, even though I've been bringing it up all offseason. As soon as we lost, okay, against the Denver Nuggets, I've been bringing up Kyle Lowry, okay? But, whatever. It is what it is. So Dan Wilkie, wrote an article. He was pretty much saying that look out for Kyle Lowry on the Lakers. But most likely he goes back to the 76ers, which I've been saying that, but it is. But he also said, which is kind of interesting. I didn't think about this, but he also said, look out for the Clippers and the Suns. Now the Clippers, I don't care about that. But the Suns, that's interesting. That is it, because the Suns, the Suns need a point guard. That was one of their weaknesses last year. They do need a point guard. So if I'm Kyle Lowry and I'm taking the vet minimum anyway, I'm looking at Phoenix and I'm like, okay, well, they got Maxey over there. I mean, I'm coming off the bench, and then who knows? They got $55 to $60 million in cap space. So I don't know who they're going to bring in as far as an all-star caliber type player. So now is my minutes going to drop some more? I don't know. Or are they going to split up that cap space? You know what I'm saying? And pick up a good quality point guard and a shooting guard, like split it up. You know what I mean? Like, who knows, right? So if I'm Kyle Lowry and I'm looking at this as where can I go to get the most playing time? And the 76ers, and I'm getting the same amount of money anyway. 76ers, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers, if I'm Kyle Lowry, I'm looking at what D'Lo does. Is D'Lo going to resign? If D'Lo resigns, now if I'm Kyle Lowry, I'm like, I got to play behind D'Lo and Spencer Dinwiddie and Max Christie, because we got Max Christie coming back. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to play behind some guards. You feel me? So I'm just saying, if I'm Kyle Lowry, I'm kind of looking at the Suns. Suns need a point guard. You know what I mean? So just saying, I think that's just if I'm Kyle Lowry, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not really looking at any other team like that, except where can I go to get the same amount of money and get the most minutes. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But just saying, I just think that if Kyle Lowry is if he comes to the Lakers, bro, I see him as a fourth type of roster spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see him, man. But, but again, I'm not tripping on Kyle Lowry like that. I just don't think, to be honest, I think if we're gonna sign back a lot of our players, like pretty much everybody, D'Lo and Cam Reddish and all them, Jackson Hayes and all them, if we sign back all those players, I'm kind of, for more roster spots, I kind of want to go bigger. If that makes sense. Like, I would rather, in my opinion, if D'Lo and all them come back, I would kind of rather go with a bigger type of player. More, give me a center. If I'm going to go with a fourth roster spot, a 14th roster spot, because that's pretty much what it's going to be like. Because we already got about, like, right now, I think there's like 11 guys on the roster right now. If you don't count Cam Reddish, you don't count Jackson Hayes, because they haven't really committed yet, right? Christian Wood was the only guy with the player option that actually committed. Okay, everybody else, like LeBron, D'Lo, Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, them fools ain't committed yet. So Christian Wood committed already. He's picking up his player option, which I think, in my opinion, I think it's a good thing. I like Christian Wood. I think for that player right there, Christian Wood, for that talent at pretty much a vet minimum, I think that's what we need. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, so what up, LeBron James in the building? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. But anyways, I think Christian Wood is perfect. So, but I'm saying is that if I want to bring back Max Christie, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring back Max Christie. So if I'm bringing back Max Christie, I would love to bring back Taurean Prince. But we'll see. But I'm just saying, you're looking at the roster, you're looking at 11, 12, 13, you're kind of pushing it already, right? So bringing in Kyle Lowry, if Spencer Dinwiddie is already on the team, if D'Lo commits, how much minutes is he getting, right? So in my opinion, I would rather the Lakers spend that 14th roster spot somewhere around there because they're not going to, I don't think they're going to go 15. I think they're going to do the same thing like they've been doing, and they're going to go ahead and pretty much go 14, wait to the 15th roster spot to go get them in the buyout market later on. I think that's what they're going to do, right? So which means if you're looking at 14, I would rather have my 14th roster spot be a center instead of Kyle Lowry. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, what I hated, I just think if Kyle Lowry comes to the Lakers, what I hated, man, I see it more. I see it more like a CP3 type of move. You know what I mean? So I don't really see him getting any minutes anyway. You know what I mean? I've been telling y'all this for a while. How long have I been saying? Don't be surprised if this same team comes back. If they don't make a big splash, you know what I'm saying? A big splash like Donovan Mitchell, something like that. You know what I mean? Trae Young. You know what I mean? They don't make a big splash like that. Pretty much expect the same team to come back. I've been saying that this whole offseason. You know what I mean? Now, of course, the minor moves that I would do, I already told y'all the little minor moves that I would do. If DeJounte Murray's on the table, then yeah, I think you should go get him, right? But if he's not, I mean, little minor moves, man. I told y'all, Rui for Kelly O. I think that upgrades us a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big splash to where it's like, oh man, you got Kelly O. Like, no, it's not. But again, for a team that needs rebounds, bro, I mean, I think Kelly O, and you don't lose floor spacing. You know what I'm saying? You can play him along AD. You know what I'm saying? Now you got AD at 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, whatever. Kelly Olynyk at 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot. You know, they pretty much the same weight as well. You know what I mean? You can play them both together. You know what I mean? Instead of going, and then you don't lose anything. Rui is 6'8", 6'9", seems like 6'9", something like that. So, and he's a great 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. He's not a rebounder, and that's what this team needs. You know what I'm saying? So you go get Kelly O. I think that upgrades the team a little bit. Again, it's not a big move, but you're gonna get Kelly Olynyk. You're gonna get another player because Kelly Olynyk. I mean, Rui makes more than Kelly Olynyk, so you're gonna get 2 players back. But something like that, man. You know, little minor moves here and there, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the little minor moves like that, I think can help the team, man. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. But I want to get to Oscar Flores. What up, Cottage? I see you, bro. Oscar Flores, man. He asked me about Bronny. If the Lakers were to pick him up, I've been saying this. I've been saying this for a while, man. Like, Bronny James is cool. I'm not tripping on if we get Bronny at the 55th pick, the 55th pick. I don't want Bronny at the 17th pick. I think we need to draft if we do use that 17th pick. And I don't know if we are. We may trade it, but if we do use it, then I would rather use it on a center. I think there's some centers out there that we should draft. You got the homie, Zach Edey. He may be there. You got the Donovan Clingan. He may be there. Khalil Ware. I ain't gonna lie. We were talking about this. What was it, last night? We were talking about this last night. We were on the panel last night, and we were talking about Khalil Ware. I didn't know he can shoot threes like that. Khalil Ware shoots like 33%. You know what I'm saying? For his 2 years that he's been in college, he's around 33% from the three. That's not bad for a big man. He's a center. I mean, that's not bad. I like Khalil Ware. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that and I was like, oh snap, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. So, but yeah, so we need a center, man. So that for that 17th pick, bro, Lakers, man, don't draft no more. Don't draft no guard, man. Come on, man. Like, draft what we need, man. Like, come on, man. Go draft that center, bro. Get Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's cool, man. I like him. So anyway, to answer your question, yeah, I think getting the center at 17th is cool. Bronny at 55, I don't really care about the 55th pick, bro. To be honest, bro. To be honest, the 55th, whoever you draft at 55, bro, is not going to help the team win this year, this upcoming season. It's not. No matter who you draft. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could draft freaking Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? Joe Schmo, Joe. You know, whoever you want to draft, Bill freaking Smith. Yeah, whoever you want to draft at 55, bro. None of that stuff is gonna matter. None of them fools are gonna help you win this upcoming season. You know what I mean? Because the draft class sucks anyway. So since it sucks, 55 not gonna make a difference. So if you want to draft Bronny James, I don't give a crap. Draft him. Who cares? Oh, what's that other fool's name? The freaking the Max Christie's brother. What's that fool? Cam Christie. You want to draft him? Draft him. I don't give a damn. Draft him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. From a business standpoint though, it may be best for the Lakers to draft Bronny James at that 55th pick from a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing to do with LeBron. It's from a business standpoint. If you draft Bronny, I'm just saying, if you draft Bronny at that 55th pick from a business standpoint, you think most likely he'll go to the G League. Most likely. People gonna come to the G League just to see that fool. That's tickets. That's money. You see what I'm saying? If you draft freaking, I'm gonna name any player, whoever else. If you draft player X, you know what I'm saying, for that 55th pick, nobody cares about that player except his family. Just keep it real, okay? So I'm just saying. So you're not really making no money like that. But you draft Bronny, people gonna come to the game. People gonna buy his jersey. That's more money. That's more money. You see what I'm saying? People gonna buy that jersey. Whoever jersey he wear, they gonna buy it just because it's Bronny James. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just think from a business standpoint, when it comes again, and I think a lot of people, you know, we gotta. I get it, man. We all fans out here, man, and I get it, bro. A lot of us we put our time into this team, bro. You know what I'm saying? We put our sweat in this team. We take a lot of time away from our family. You know what I'm saying? To watch this team, and I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we gotta take our feelings out of it. At the end of the day, and we gotta remember that the Lakers is a business. So some of the moves that they make, we may not agree with it, but at the end of the day, from the Lakers standpoint, they're looking at it like, how can we better this team and still make money? Because we got to make the money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it from a business standpoint. And so from a business standpoint, it's probably better to freaking draft Bronny at that 55th pick, because that's how you gonna make more money. The 55th pick not gonna help you win anyway. So why not make the money? You see what I'm saying? So I think, and to be honest, again, for me, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard anybody care about a 55th pick in any of the drafts. Not just this year, even the previous years. Nobody cares. Everybody normally cares about the first round. Normally, second round, not so much. Nobody really cares about that. And then you talk about 55th. Nobody gives a damn about the 55th pick. Most people stop watching the NBA draft after the first round. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't really give a damn about that. So, I'm just saying. Just saying. But yeah, man. So, I think, like I said, I'm cool with it. I don't really give a damn about it. So, but yeah. So, anyway, what I want to say, it was something else that somebody had brought up. I forgot about that. Anyway, I forgot. What up, Cornell Jackson? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homeboy. I got you, man. What do you say? We'll pretty much have the same core squad. I've been saying, that's what I'm saying, man. He said, I'm still hoping they can work out a 3-way deal. Ooh, okay. And bring in a new player just to have a different look. And you know what? I've been hearing a lot of people say that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Look at the cottage. Say, yeah, big facts. Nobody really gives a damn about it. Yeah, I feel you, man. Nobody cares about that. About second rounds and third rounds. So, but yeah, I agree with you, man. I think, like I've been saying, bro, I don't mind if the Lakers want to go ahead, bro, and do some minor moves. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? If they want to go ahead and be like, okay, we're gonna trade Rui over here, you know, for this guy, this player, blah blah blah, player X. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go ahead and attach Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, Austin Reeves and Gabe Vincent, or Austin Reeves and whoever else, and 2 first-round picks to go get this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do? I think I got as far as a big splash though, I'm not saying. We had a great talk about Zach LaVine though yesterday. Great talk about Zach LaVine. What up, Hunter? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. He said Lakers need young talent, man. And you know what? I'm gonna touch on that in a minute too. I want to touch on that comment because and give me a second, bro. But yeah, I think the only big name I see that maybe possibly come to the Lakers, bro. Not gonna lie, man. I hate to say it, but it may be Zach LaVine. And I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just trying to look at everything. I'm looking at Donovan Mitchell. I'm looking at Cleveland just fired their freaking head coach, right? Pretty much for Donovan Mitchell. That's what the reports are saying. They pretty much fired their head coach for Donovan Mitchell. You see what I'm saying? So what up, Arton? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homeboy. What up, Mike? But I'm seeing that, right? And then I'm reading freaking articles about how Donovan Mitchell may end up freaking re-signing with the Cleveland Cavaliers for $200 million. Right? I'm looking at Trae Young, and I'm looking at Trae Young leaving Clutch Sports, and I'm like, oh snap, what does that mean? Right? That's what I'm looking at, right? I'm looking at that, and I'm like, hold on, why did he leave Clutch? Why did he leave Clutch? What's going on with that? I think something went down. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes when it comes down to Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, and Trae Young, and that's why he was like, man, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that. I'm reading reports about how Atlanta Hawks, they would rather trade Trae Young and keep DeJounte Murray. And I'm like, damn. Well, there go that guy. I'm also reading reports about how freaking the Utah Jazz want to build around Lowry marketing. Well, there goes that guy. Now, I'm not saying none of this is true. I'm just saying these are the reports that I'm reading. So, which means if these reports are true, the only one that has leverage right now, right? We just talked about him, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, what they say, the Bulls just came out and said, man, look, his asking price has gone down significantly. Before they wanted freaking how many picks? They wanted three first round picks for freaking Zach LaVine at the trade deadline, right? So, which means if it's going down, right? What does that mean? Would they take one first round pick? And now, if you're the Lakers, would you do that? I know a lot of Laker fans are saying, hell no. The Laker fans are saying, no, please don't do that. But we are only voices, okay? We are not the voices that's in the front office. So the front office may be like, yeah, we're going to go do it. Oh, man. No, not just for Zach. If you're gonna trade for Zach LaVine, bro, you better be bringing back Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso better be in the deal, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm listening now. You know what I'm saying? But not just for Zach LaVine by himself. No, sir. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. Not by himself, man. If you no, I'm not doing Zach LaVine by himself. Again, if Caruso's in the deal, then I'll be listening. Because then you're looking at about $53 million. You know what I mean? You got to send out some players for that. You're looking at, and then you got to hope that D'Lo resigns. I mean, it just gets complicated, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough, bro. And we talked about this yesterday. Again, don't be surprised. We don't know, but to make a deal like that happen, don't be surprised if they throw Max Christie in the deal. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That's tough. That is tough. That's tough, bro. So yeah, man. What up, Nico? I see you, man. What up, Jay? Jay in the building. Titus, I got you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Yeah, man. These decisions, bro, is tough, man. It's tough. But yeah, Hunters, man. Hunters say you want to go younger. I get it, bro. I get it, man. It's tough, bro. Like, so we went pretty young this past season. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why they went out and got, traded some players like for like Vando, D'Lo. You know what I'm saying? They went younger, right? But I mean, going younger is cool, but you gotta have, in my opinion, you gotta have a mixture of old and young. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have one old freaking player like LeBron and 40 years old, right? And then everybody else is young. Like you got to have some mixtures. You got to throw in some mixtures up in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just think I appreciate you, Arden. Arden say favorite. Hey, thank you, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Gets me right there, bro. Gets me right there. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it, man. What up, Steve? Steve in the building. I see you, man. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying. But what do you say? Steve say, yes, Darius Garland will fit in LA perfectly. Okay. So I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying that, but I'm like this. If I'm trading for Darius Garland, you're looking at about 30. And I'm not saying I'm asking you, would you do that? Would you trade for Darius Garland? He's making 36 mil. You got to trade. You're looking at Austin Reeves. You're looking at Rui. You're looking at JHS. That's already 3 players. Unless the Bulls is like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna help you guys out. We're gonna go ahead and take Austin Reeves, Rui, and Gabe Vincent. We're gonna go ahead and take all them players. Now that's cool because now you're looking at $40 million, right? 40 mil. You get back Darius Garland and let's say I ain't gonna. Oh, you know what? Hey, hold on. You said something. Hold on. What if it was Darius Garland? And let's say they re-signed. Let's say Andre Drummond came back to the team. Would you do Darius Garland and Andre Drummond for Austin Reeves, Rui, and Gabe Vincent? You let me know, Steve. Would you do that? What up, Mr. Davis? I see you, bro. Look, he say, hell yeah. He say, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, bro. I mean, look, I got to think about that for a second. Darius Garland and Andre Drummond for Austin Reeves, Rui, and Gabe Vincent. Hey, you know what, Steve, man? I think you just gave me a streaming content, man, a pull-up content right there, bro. I don't know, man. That's a good question, bro. Steve's like, hell yeah, give me that. That's a good question, man. I think I need to do a pull-up show and hear what Laker fans got to say about that one, bro. That's a good question, man. I mean, I'm not really high on Darius Garland like that, but damn, that's a good question. Look, I got some people saying nah. Titus and Nico, they saying nah. Yeah, go James. That's what I'm saying. Go James. He say that's a crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I might have to do a pull up on that one, bro, to hear what everybody else saying about that one. That's oh well, he's saying leaves Reeves out. Ooh, you can't. You need his contract. Reeves making 13. What up, Angry Lakers fan media? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homie. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Angry Lakers fan media too, man. You gonna need his unless you saying you don't want to put Reeves in there. So if you throw Rui in there, okay. If you throw Rui in there, I'm not throwing in D'Lo because I don't think D'Lo. You know, we gotta actually wait for him to resign. What up, Andrew Gutierrez? I see you, man. So I'm assuming D'Lo is unless you. I mean, if they'll take D'Lo, then that makes it a whole lot easier. You know what I'm saying? You can just add up some D'Lo and freaking Rui, and then off you go. You straight. You feel me? But if D'Lo is not in the deal, then you're looking at. I'm trying to figure out. Rui and I mean you need Austin Reeves' contract. Purple and gold for life. You already know what time it is, homeboy. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homie. I got you, man. Who's that? The Heart Stopper. You know what I'm saying? Stopper. Heart Stopper. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So yeah, I think you gonna need. And plus, you know the Bulls, they gonna want freaking Austin Reeves. But I don't know, man. Darius Garland, bro. I'm not high on him like that. But that's a good content, man. But I'm not high on him like that, bro. But but I want to hear what other Lakers fans got to say about that one, though. That's a good one, man. We'll probably bring that up next live stream that we do a pull up on. We'll We'll bring. Hey, make sure you come because I might forget, Steve. So make sure you come back, bro, and bring up that question again next time we have a pull up. What up, George? The truth. He said, "Come on, DJ, stop the madness." Now, hold on, George. Damn, hold on, man. What's the matter now, man? You don't like it when we talk about a third star, and here I am talking about a veteran minimum player and Kyle Lowry, and you still saying, "Nah, bro, come on, stop the cap." I can't talk about nobody, George. George, if I don't talk about nobody, what content do you want me to talk about? Come on, George. George don't want me to go live at all. George is like, man, just don't talk about the Lakers at all. What up, George, man? I appreciate you, bro. showing some love on me. But yeah, man, I think that's a good question, man. So I'm gonna try to remember it. But if I don't, man, you know what I'm saying? There you go, Jay. Yeah, George be cracking me up, man. I tell you, man. He's funny, man. But yeah, man, that's a good question. I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna try to remember that though. Darius Garland and Andre Drummond for off because I think a lot of Laker fans, bro. I think they would definitely do it if it was for. Well, I don't want to say definitely. That's still a discussion. If it was for D'Lo and Rui, I think more Laker fans would probably do it. But I think like Nico was like take Austin Reeves out the deal. A lot of Laker fans they like Austin Reeves, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Look at Cuba. You know how many TJs he put up making all that bread? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, he didn't have a hot playoffs though. He didn't have a hot playoffs, man. You go look at the Cavs, man, when they played against who they played against? They played up against Boston. And yeah, he didn't have a hot playoffs. It wasn't too hot, man. He put up some teenagers, man. I was like, oh man, what's going on? So yeah, man, but I mean, hey, you getting Drummond in the deal though. You getting Drummond in the deal, man. But Titus, man, he said, what to say, man? He said Lakers should target Malcolm Brogdon, bro. We had brought him up too before in the past, bro, at the trade deadline. Malcolm Brogdon. I ain't gonna lie. I think from because what's his Lamont? Lamont is a Trailblazers fan, and he was saying that at first he was saying that they might end up buying him out. Of course, they didn't. They ended up changing their mind. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying that the Lakers maybe should target him, but I don't know, man. It's tough, bro. I think because you gotta look at his history. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to injuries, so that's gonna be tough, bro. I like him. I think he's a high IQ player. You know what I'm saying? So I like Brogdon, man. But he is making about like 22, I think 22 mil. What up, Mr. 81? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing some love, homeboy. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Mr. 81 too, bro. He got a channel, man. He did the same thing I do, Laker News. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Malcolm Brogdon, man, 20. I think he make it like 21, 22, 23, somewhere around there. So you looking at, I'm trying to think. You definitely looking at Rui. You definitely looking at Rui. It's yeah, bro, that's gonna be tough, bro. You're looking at Rui. If you want to add in another player, damn, you gonna have to add in. I'm not giving up Max Christie, so yeah, that's gonna be tough. You're looking at Rui and Christian Wood. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's two of our power forwards. They're not gonna want Cam Reddish. And that's a good point. What up, KB? KB? Yeah, KB said, yeah, the Lakers and the also he said the Blazers don't like the Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers and the Blazers don't really trade with each other like that. So, but I mean, so yeah, if Brogdon ends up coming on the Lakers, bro, you gotta look at it like he'll probably come to the Lakers maybe like after his contract's done, man. Like, because to be honest, I see Malcolm Brogdon. I don't want to say I see him like that, but I kind of see Malcolm Brogdon kind of like Buddy Hield a little bit. And it ain't because of his play. I think Malcolm Brogdon was way better than Buddy Hield. But I'm talking about as far as like because of Brogdon's injury history, I don't think he's going to get a big contract like that. And that's what I mean by like Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, he's been around the league for a while, man. And, he didn't really play in these past playoffs. So I don't see him getting a big deal like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think Malcolm Brogdon's next deal, I don't see him getting a big deal like that. I think his next contract, he may be looking at a full MOE. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around 13 mil. But as far as in the 20s, I don't think nobody's going to pay him 20s. That's just me. And it ain't because of his play. It's because of his injury history. You know what I'm saying? He gets injured a lot. So yeah, man, I just I don't think that's gonna happen, man. But I mean, he will be a good player on this team, though. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? What up, Lakers all day? He say, look what he say. Hell no, DJ, BBL cow. BBL cow. Oh man, yeah, that was We was on the late night stream yesterday, man. Yeah, bro. That was funny when he said that. Man, I'm telling you, man, look, Kyle Lowry, bro, look, man, I'm not, again, bro, I told y'all, bro, don't be surprised if all these names keep popping up. I bet it's, and you know what's, and you know what? I've been mentioning so many people's names, bro, that when it end up popping up on the freaking by somebody else, like Dan Wokey, all of a sudden, I'm doing a stream on Kyle Lowry, even though I've been saying his name all offseason. And now when I'm doing a stream on him, it looks like I'm freaking like, oh man, you just copying down, freaking Dan Wokey. No, I'm not copying Dan Wokey. I've been saying Kyle Lowry's name for the past freaking ever since we lost against Denver. Don't get it twisted. Matter of fact, my next stream tomorrow, I'm gonna do, unless there's some type of breaking news, my next stream tomorrow is gonna be Marcus Morris Sr. Because I guarantee his name eventually gonna pop up. So I'm gonna do a stream on him first before anybody. Because these are the names going on. Bro, right? Marcus Morris, I've been saying it. We got a ball on a budget, bro. Marcus Morris, Robert Covington. I better do a stream on him quickly before his name pops up in the freaking, in this whole media. Like, these are the names that need to be freaking talked about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a stream. That's gonna be my next stream. Marcus Morris and freaking Robert Covington. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, bro, and it's not just me. How many people, y'all been watching this show for a while? When I have a pull-up show and all the homies pull up like Cuba, you know what I'm saying? Lakers all day, JC, Joe, you know what I'm saying? FYM, Major and all them, like, you know what I'm saying? With African Gamers and other. When we all have a pull-up stream, we bring up so many freaking names. You know what I'm saying? Like, we bring up all these names, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. 81 too. He pulled up yesterday. Hey, appreciate you, man. Showing up, showing some love, man. You know what I mean? Like, we talk about so many players, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and most of the time when we talk about a lot of players like that, bro, most of the time it's realistic when it comes down to balling on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I make streams like when I make streams like Kevin Durant, I make sure I tell y'all, man, look, it's not happening. All right, but when there's nothing to talk about when it comes down to the Lakers, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, oh, Rodney Ruffin, that's another homie I be pulling up all the time. Yeah, bro, Rodney Ruffin was on the stream yesterday. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, when there's nothing to talk about, man, like, what y'all want? Y'all, do y'all want me to come up here and talk about freaking the Lakers? The Lakers coaching search is still underway. So that's it. James Barago, JJ Redick, and Scott Brooks, Rajon Rondo, Jared Dudley. Yeah, those are the names. And do you want me to do a stream like that every single day? Because that's pretty much the only thing that's in the news when it comes down to the Lakers. So for me, because I got this channel, you know what I'm saying? I got to come up with content almost every day. I can't be talking about the Lakers head coaching search for freaking every single day. That's boring. Nobody want to hear that. So I got to come up with scenarios like, damn, you know what? What if that's why I came with the scenario yesterday when it comes down to Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine popped up in the news, and I knew a lot of Laker fans, they don't want Zach LaVine. At least by himself, they don't want him. So which means I had to come up with something to where I have to make Laker fans actually think about, oh, well, damn. Maybe I would want Zach LaVine if you bring on Alex Caruso and Andre Drummond. Ooh, I thought about that. And I was like, well, that's a good question. Maybe there's some Laker fans that may change their minds on bringing on Zach LaVine if you attach Caruso and Drummond to the table. And we had a great discussion. It was a great stream. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's a great live stream we had last night. You know what I'm saying? Great live stream. What up, King Dolph? My boy. Appreciate you showing some love, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So I can't talk about the same thing all the time, bro. Like, it's boring, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta try to come up with scenarios that way, you know, it makes the channel a little bit more exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have a boring channel. You know what I mean? That's not what I want, man. You know, people, and that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie, and I look at it for myself. Not gonna lie to you. I look at it for myself. If I'm subscribed to a channel, and every single day they talk about, yeah, the Lakers head coaching search is still underway. After a while, I'm like, okay, you already talked about this yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna click on that video. Like, just keeping it real. I'm not clicking on it. You already talked about that. You've been talking about that for 3 days in a row. It's boring. So, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm trying to come up with things to talk about, man. You know what I mean? And that's why I try to come up with these, you know, trade scenarios, though. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. What do you say? LaVine risky trade. I agree with you. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because of his contract. You know what I mean? But that's why I came up with that scenario. Would you do it? Would you do it if you attach Caruso to the deal and Andre Drummond? Now, how does that Zach LaVine trade look like? You see what I'm saying? Great stream yesterday. It was a great discussion too. You know, it was mixed feelings. There were some Laker fans that were saying, yeah, they would do it. There were some Laker fans saying, hell no, I ain't doing this deal. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great live stream yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? Great discussion too, bro. Great discussion. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all haven't watched it yet, just click on, first of all, if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Okay. That's number one. Number two, go to the live stream. Okay. Go. What the hell? My son, man, he's tripping. It's out the way. He's tripping. But go to the live stream, bro, and then click on that freaking y'all go somewhere. My goodness, man. Look at this fool. Look at, come here. He's funny, that boy there. Look at him. He always want to get in the way. Look at this fool right here. My boy, man. He's funny, man. He tried to hit me with the broom. Y'all see that? Freaking bad kid. Try to knock me out with the broom, man. Anyway, watch out, man. You in the way. Y'all go somewhere. All right, go. Anyway, so all I'm saying is, man, I just think that the Lakers, bro, you know, you got to come up with content when it comes down to the Lakers, man, because we're not in the playoffs. If we were in the finals, bro, we'll have content every day. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to, you know, the Lakers right now, we're not playing. So I got to come up with something, man. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Matter of fact, I gotta say this. Dad in 5. He said, "What up, Junior?" Yeah, bro. But I gotta say this. Shout out to everybody. First of all, appreciate all y'all showing up, man, showing some love, man. I gotta give a shout out to the leaders, of course. My co-host, JC, holding it down, man, because you know your boy, I gotta go to work at night, so JC most of the time be holding it down, man, holding the show down. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Majors, another one, man. FYM's another one, bro. Shout out to all the homies that pulled up yesterday too, man, because it was a great live stream yesterday, man. I loved it, man. I ain't gonna lie, I may go back and listen to it again. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a great live stream, bro. It was great discussion, man. You know what I mean? I like it, bro. I got another one coming up for y'all. And again, trying to create scenarios, right? I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about how to get Paul George to the Lakers. Okay, now, just saying, and before you say no, because I know there's gonna be some people in the chat. Hell no, Paul George. Hell, hold on now. Hold on now. Let me say this. Okay, what if? And this is just me talking, and it got brought up yesterday, and I was like, Oh, I was like, damn. Because look at people already people know. I said, wait a minute. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Damn, look at everybody. They don't know. Playoff P, way off P. Hold on. Wait a second. Just wait a second. Wait a second. Before you say no, I look at who was that? Playoff P. Who was that said that? Wisdom. Hold on, man. Wait. Before you say, look, he always hurt. Damn. Oh my God. I can't even. Let me get the trade out first. Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Before y'all say no, okay? Let me see. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it no more. Hey, y'all killing me, man. Damn. Y'all killing me, bro. Nah, I am gonna do a stream on playoff P, man. But look. My next live stream, bro. I may do it tomorrow. I don't know. I may do it tomorrow, man. I don't know. We'll see. Look. Damn, pandemic P. Look at all right, look. Look at Titus. Say, man, just say that shit. All right, look. Let my next. Let me say it. Whoa. My next live stream may be playoff. Dang, you got me saying Paul George. It may be Paul George. And here's the trade. All right, here's the trade. Because I seen a trade out there that involved Austin Reeves, Rui. Because remember, Paul George make a lot of money, right? I think he makes like 48 mil. But they required Austin Reeves, Rui, Vando, and I think it was Vando and Gabe Vincent or something like that, right? It was a lot of money. I think it was D'Lo. It wasn't Gabe Vincent, it was D'Lo. So it was Austin Reeves, Rui, D'Lo, and Vando. And you get back Paul George and you get back PJ Tucker, right? So if I'm the Lakers, I would have been knocking on the door for PJ Tucker. I'm just kidding. No, so I wouldn't do that. Okay, I wouldn't do that trade mainly because I gotta add Vando in the deal. Okay, so I'm not adding Vando in the deal, but you get that PJ Tucker, right? So what I'm saying is, what if? And I look at Judah rising. Hey, shout out to him. He pulled up yesterday too. Shout out to him. He knew what I'm talking about though. But what if you didn't add Vando to the deal? Right? What if you added Gabe Vincent to the deal? That's what I'm talking about. So take away Vando and throw in Gabe Vincent. And so now you're looking at D'Lo. He's the dominatory. Hell no. He's still saying no. Damn. Okay. So now you're looking at D'Lo. Okay. And this is assuming that D'Lo picks up his player option. All right. You're looking at D'Lo. What up, Weston? I see you, man. Okay. You're looking at Austin Reeves and Rui. Just those three. Okay. Because just those three, that gets you up to 49 mil. Paul George makes 48. If assuming D'Lo picks up a player option. So those three for Paul George. Now we keep, matter of fact, you don't even need Gabe Vincent. Matter of fact, because that's already, you're looking at 19. Rui and Austin makes 30. Add 19, that's 49 mil. So we keep Vando and we keep Gabe Vincent. And you're giving them Rui, you're giving them Austin, and you're giving them D'Lo for Paul George. That's the trade that's the next live stream that I was talking about doing. Look at Dominic Terry's, man. He say, man, you trying to help the Clippers. Hey, but you know what? So here's the thing though. Who and you got to look at it like this. Who is going to be on the Clippers? Who is going to be Angry Lakers fan media? Who is going to be on the Clippers if you take away Paul George, okay, and you give them the three players I'm saying, Rui, Austin, Okay, Rui, Austin, and D'Lo, right? Let's say they bring back Russell Westbrook. Okay, to be honest, they'll probably leave Russell Westbrook coming off the bench. So I was gonna say that maybe they'll start him, but no, they'll probably still start D'Lo. They'll pretty much have to, bro. They'll have D'Lo. I'm trying to think of their starting lineup: D'Lo, Austin, Kawhi at the 3. Oh, what? See, and then what they doing with James Harden? That's another question. Is James Harden coming back? I don't know what they're south. They're already over the cap. They're you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what they're gonna do with James Harden. If James Harden wants his money, he may be up out of there. So if he's gone, there is no James Harden, right? So now you're looking at Judah Robinson. It's time, man. But now you're looking at there's no James Harden. So now you're looking at, of course, D'Lo, Austin, Kawhi, and they don't got no power forward like that, right? So you're looking at Rui and then Zubac. That's gonna be they starting 5. Coming off the bench, you're looking at Norman Powell, Russell Westbrook, and I don't know if Daniel Tyson Plumlee is gonna go back to over there. Who knows, right? But you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's gonna be their starting 5. So I mean, so my thing is this. The question is this: do you think that starting 5 of D'Lo, Austin, Kawhi, Rui, and Zubac is going to be the Lakers starting 5 of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Paul George, let's say Max Christie, and Spencer Dinwiddie? Let's just throw him in there. And that's a damn good question. I like that question, bro. Look at Dominic Terry say, I don't give a damn. I'm not trading with the Clippers. We traded with them before, though, right? It was a bad trade. We should have never gave away Zubac. It was a bad trade. But I'm just saying, we traded with them before, so it's not crazy to think about. We had done trades with them before. And I'm just saying, if Paul George really wants to stay in LA, let's say he really loves LA. He which he does. He expressed that he does. I'm just saying, let's say he just says, look, I understand they got the max contract over there, you know what I'm saying, in Philly, but you know, I really want to stay in LA. So, hey, Clippers, man, look, I'm gonna pick up my player option, but I want to get traded to the Lakers. Let's just say he said that. Would you guys do that trade? That's a good discussion. That's gonna be my next live stream. Not gonna lie. What do you say? Look at Judah Rising. You say, man, them niggas a lottery team. I'll do it. Sabotage the Clippers. See. So Judah, you think so? Judah said he would do it. Look, Titus saying no. Swish God saying no. Hey, that's a good discussion, bro. This is why I'm coming up with content. Because I had that live stream. I was gonna do that live stream before the Zach LaVine live stream, but the Zach LaVine news was more new because it just came out, so I had to do it. But yeah, I think that look at Preacher. What's up, Preacher Man? Preacher Man say no. That's crazy. I think that's a good discussion, bro. That's a good discussion, man. Look at Go James. Hell yeah, we need a new scapegoat for sure. Hey, look out for that live stream, man. I really want to see what Laker fans got to think about it. What I got to say about that, bro. Because I'm gonna put the picture on the screen. It's gonna be the picture of the starting 5 when it comes down to the Clippers of D'Lo, Austin, Kawhi, Rui, and Zubac versus the Lakers starting 5 of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Paul George, Max Christie, and Spencer Dinwiddie. I'm putting that 5 on your screen, and I want to see who you think is the better starting 5 right there. Look at Titus. Titus say Paul George isn't mentally ready to play for the Lakers. Ooh, that's a good point too. That's a good point too, man. Hey, it's gonna be a great. I can't wait for that live stream, bro. I may do that tomorrow, man. I may do that tomorrow, bro. So yeah, y'all come back because I really want to hear what Laker fans got to say about that one, man. Because I think that's a good discussion, in my opinion. I think it's a good discussion. And I ain't gonna lie, it's not crazy. It's not crazy to think that's just like never gonna happen. Because if Paul George actually really says that he really wants to stay in LA, he don't want to leave. He don't want to leave LA. So he's like, man, nah, I'd rather just go to the Lakers. Who knows? Oh, look at Hunter. Hunter say, man, but just put LeBron at the point guard position. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. LeBron will get the most out of PG. See, KB? Okay, so KB might be on board. See what I'm saying? I'm seeing no's. I'm seeing yes. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great discussion tomorrow, man. I may do that tomorrow, man. I wasn't planning on going live tomorrow either, but I may do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. African Gamer said he wanted to go live on Wednesday, so maybe it might be on Wednesday. I don't know yet. But yeah, it's gonna be a great live stream, man. But hey, I gotta get up out of here, man. So I appreciate y'all joining me, man, on Lakers in 5, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit that like button, bro. The way to hit that like button, hit the 3 little dots. The 3 little dots, and that's how you hit the thumbs up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man. But that's gonna be a great discussion. I cannot wait to do that, bro. I can't wait to do that. You know what I said? But yeah. So anyway, I'll see y'all possibly tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And think about that trade, man. Because sometimes a lot of people saying no, or yeah, right away, right now. But when you sleep on it a little bit, it may end up changing your mind, right? You know what I mean? You guys know how this works. You know what I'm saying? Sleep on it. Sleep on that trade for a second, and then you come back, and then you give me your answers. You dig what I'm saying? All right, y'all, man. I'm up out of here, man.